What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is episode 75, if I'm counting well. Yeah, I think it's 75.
Three quarters of the century mark.
75%.
Holy cow.
Yeah. We're on our regular schedule now, too. We're recording, like...
4 hours before it need to be uploaded.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're back at it. Better than ever. Back from the WV.
Back from the WV.
Worked my longest week this week. Longest hourly week this week of a whopping
33.
Sure, around that.
Oh, really?
I think it was like 31.
Hey, there you go, man. I put in 60.
I was hanging out around Blake and Muncie and Elliot the other night. Elliot had some people over for his birthday, and Blake and John, they were talking about like how many hours they had on their paycheck that week, and they're like, John's like, yeah, I had like 120 hours on my paycheck, or if not for the 2 weeks, for that pay cycle or whatever.
That's still a lot.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I had like 120. I was pumped. Like, I'd just been working nonstop. And Blake said, yeah, that's kind of normal for me. But they both work in healthcare. Like, what's John do? He works as a nurse something.
Really?
Yeah. At like a nursing home. Like, I don't know what it's called. And Blake's a EMT.
Yeah.
Drives an ambulance. But
yeah, they get longer hours.
Then I'm like, yeah, I didn't say nothing, but I'm thinking, like, man, I had like 46 hours on mine for the 2 weeks.
I worked overtime.
So I just kept my mouth shut.
That's all right, man.
Oh, man.
They're working more than I am.
Anywho, but I just thought that was funny. But what we talking about this week? What's our first topic there that you wrote down?
Don't go searching for the end of the road.
Oh, that's my topic.
That is your topic.
So I'm listening to this song, right, by the great band Wild Horses. Shout out Wild Horses, man. When me and Cole went and watched Trampled by Turtles back in March, they opened for them, and I've been hooked ever since.
Yeah?
They're so good. They released a new song here recently called Sunrise on the Absaroke. Pretty good song.
On the what?
Absaroke.
Absaroke.
I think it's like a city or
okay.
somewhere northwest. I don't know. But they got a song that's All That's Left. That's what it's called. And I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull up the lyrics now. All That's Left. But in that song, there's lyrics towards the end. Will I raise my hands and I bow my head? I was longing for the end of the road. But all that's left is yours instead, so don't go searching for the end of the road. Don't go searching for the end of the road. And I got to thinking about that the other night when I got done running, and it was absolutely beautiful sunset. I can't even remember when this was. It was kind of like Monday or Tuesday.
Yep.
It was Monday night. I mean, look at that.
Oh, it is pretty.
Absolutely gorgeous night. That was on Regis. And I'm thinking that song's playing, don't go searching for the end of the road. How often am I searching for the end of the road, you know? I'm longing for the end of the road, my finish line, that I can be done.
Yeah. Not
done with whatever, but like done in a respect that I don't got to work towards this goal anymore. I've got to this goal, and this is where I wanted to be, and I'm here. I'm at the end of the road. I'm searching for the end of the road. How often am I searching for that? And while I'm doing that, I'm not truly living in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got thinking about something else. I was watching this movie the other night. I think it was a Sunday night, Saturday night, a little bit before that. Maybe it was Tuesday night. I don't know. I watched a movie called The Long Walk. You ever hear of it? Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips of it.
So I'll give a quick synopsis of The Long Walk. So it's 19 years after the U.S. has gotten this big war. Economy has been shot. It's a Stephen King novel based off of it. Economy's gone downhill, and the country's just in ruins. And so the government's kind of like taking over, and just like any like Hunger Games type scenario, government's taking over. And there's this yearly competition that the winner gets $1 million, whatever money amount that'll bring them out, some crazy amount of money, and one single wish. And there's a competition called the Long Walk. And so they take one man or male from every state, and they bring them to this one stretch of road, and you have to walk on this road, and the last man standing wins. Well, the thing is, if you get under 3 miles an hour after 3 warnings, they'll shoot and kill you. Like if you quit walking, they'll kill you. So it's literally last man standing wins. And so it's a very interesting movie, and it's a very interesting premise of like how far are you willing to go, because literally your life is on the line. And it's also interesting why all those people would sign up for something like that, because only one person's going to win.
I mean, my ego would tell me that I could do it.
Yeah. And so, but like everyone signs up for it, and it's a lottery system. And so, like, if your name gets drawn out of the hat, you go and do it. But the whole premise of the movie was like there was this group. It was the group of boys, and they're all like 20 years old, relatively young. And they're just walking for miles and miles and miles, and they get to like 4 or 5 days in before they start like dwindling down to like 3 or 4. And they're walking forever. And so there's a part in the movie where it's like the first or second night, and the main character, he's getting like real tired, and his buddy, I forget their names, but his buddy was like trying to like boost them and keep them through it, because like you don't want to see your buddies die, and like you guys, like they're making like brotherhoods, because like shared trauma, shared experiences builds people together and builds growth within each other. And so they're talking through it, and it's like, we just got to make it to the next moment, because there's no finish line in this walk. There's no finish line in this race. We're just making it to the next moment. That's our goal, is making it to the next moment. And that got me thinking, like, I'm searching for this end goal of whatever in my life and what I think my life should be. Is that really the best mindset to be having? Or should I be just getting to that not getting to that next moment, but like living to that next moment? Does that make any sense?
Yeah. This goes back to like our mountain talk. You've got this uphill fight for however long, and then you get on top of the mountain and come back down. Mm-hmm. I like what you're getting at, though. I think a lot about how, like, I mean, obviously the past exists and the future kind of exists, because, like, I'm fairly certain that we'll see 6 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
As not for certain, but fairly certain.
Yeah.
And, like, the moment's really all that there is. Mm-hmm. Like, your whole life is just a collection of the current moment. Mm-hmm. That's kind of trippy, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, anytime I'm doing something that sucks, it's like, well, it's going to be over.
Yeah.
Like, within the moment.
Mm-hmm. I think about that when I'm running all the time, especially during the flying pig. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is awful. Like, everything in me hurts. But goodness, once I'm done, what if I'm gonna have something pretty cool to say? Like that I've done something pretty cool. Man, it sucks in the moment. Holy. But I think of stuff like that too. It's just getting to the next. But in a situation like that, yes, there was a finish line. I make it to the finish line, I'm done. Them boys in that movie, it's a fictional story, but they don't have a finish line. Their finish line's death. They quit moving. They get shot and die. And so it makes me thinking, like, that's literally all they have left. Mm-hmm. All that's left for them is that moment, getting to that next moment. And so that sometimes goes back to me thinking all that I got really was what I can control right now in this moment and in the next moment I have and in the next moment. That's all I have. I can't control what happens to me in the future. I can't control what has happened to me in the past. Or I can't change what's happened in the past. I can't go back and control and change it. The only thing I can control is right now in this moment, what I say and what I do. And I think once we realize that as people, that makes it easier for, quit making excuses for ourselves. It makes it easier to kind of, I wouldn't say cope with things, but like get through situations more positively. All we got is all that's left is this moment that we're in until we hit the next moment. And we don't know what that next moment's going to bring. We don't know what life is going to throw at us. We don't know what opportunities are going to be opened up for us. So it's very interesting to think about. And how often do I get trapped up in the idea of, like, I want my life to be perfect at the end of it.
Yeah.
But at the end of my life, I'm going to look back and I'm like, man, I wasn't living for these moments right now.
That's kind of a topic I brought up, like remembering the good.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I used the football camp as an example, and football camp sucks so bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
It sucked bad for you too.
Mm-hmm.
But like at the time, I was just ready to be done.
Yeah.
I was ready to be done with that moment.
Mm-hmm.
And like I talked about North Carolina earlier, like being in North Carolina sucks so bad for the length of time I was there doing the job I was doing.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks so bad. But when I look back on it, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember how bad it felt.
Yeah.
But I remember the good parts and what the good parts felt like.
Well, I mean, you asked me earlier, it's like, what's a bad memory that you have of football? And I remember waking up in them 2 miles and running those. I don't remember kind of what it feels like, but I remember what I saw. Seeing that sunrise coming over that farmland.
A little foggy out there.
The foggy. And looking out and just seeing the beauty in it.
The truck behind us.
I was thinking about our Colorado trip today.
Yeah.
Just like how sucky that drive was.
Oh, dude, it's so
every time you go out there. And so, but I don't remember trying to stay awake driving the Tacoma, but
driving through a flood in Kansas City.
Driving through a flood in Kansas City and all that stuff. I don't remember the bad parts. I remember the good parts about it.
The weird stuff we'd eat at 1 in the morning.
Love's gas station. We stopped at every single Love's.
Every one of them.
Let me tell you a story. I don't know if I told you this story. This was last Thursday. It was at a Love's gas station in Williamsburg, near Williamsburg, Kentucky. Mm-hmm. So I pull in, and which you didn't go to Estill Springs, so you probably don't even know her. But I pull in, and I'm pumping, getting gas. 'Cause I'm going up to Cincinnati to the Reds game. This was last Thursday. But pull in. I look over. I'm like, well, she looks familiar. I'm like, oh, that's Miss Renner. That's my second grade teacher. And so I go over and say, what's up? So I was just sidetracked. But
yeah,
I saw Miss Renner at the Love's gas station in Williamsburg.
Nice. Is Williamsburg
No.
south? Are you thinking about Sadieville?
No, I'm thinking about that place that we went and shot archery at with the W. North, like on the interstate, going to Cincinnati. You remember which?
Williamstown.
Williamstown.
But there's not a Love's there.
It was around it.
There's a Love's like 20 miles before it.
But that's probably where it was now.
That's Sadieville. Just north of Georgetown.
It was at Sadieville then. I was at the Sadieville Love's, and I saw Miss Renner.
There you go. I know that stretch interstate.
And her mom and her son, Colton. Shout out.
Shout out.
Anyways. That was sad. But I hadn't seen her. I hadn't seen her in years. I look over. I'm like, Miss Ritter. She's looking around. She's like, she looks over at me. She's like, oh.
It's so weird seeing teachers.
Yeah. But she was taking her son back home from, he had an appointment at Cincinnati Children's. And so, anyways, what were we talking about?
I don't even know, man. Being in the moment.
Being in the moment. That was a
Remembering
that was the
the
time,
good parts.
That was the
moments.
time I was in the moment, man. I was in the moment.
I feel like I've been in the moment this past week.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was like I really missed home, but it didn't weigh on me like it has before.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. I feel like kind of guilty, but it was like I was just able to turn that off.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause like I was pretty busy at work, and I think that's really what it was. Like we start kind of late. Like we were starting work at 8 o'clock, leaving at 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So I was busy all day, and by the time I got to the hotel, I needed to eat, shower, and go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I felt like I was pretty in the moment this past week. Not a great place to be in the moment because I was just working on conveyor, just running a bunch of cable around.
Yeah.
Man, I was looking around. I was like, I almost did this for work. Like I almost had a job at a factory.
Yeah.
Just pressing buttons all day. Like I'm so glad I didn't do that. Because I was already doing this kind of work. So I would have known part of this side.
Yeah.
Or my side of things. And it would have drove me crazy to see stuff done wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's just crazy. Like, I get convinced I can't do things.
Yeah.
And then I see, like, it's just people. Like, somebody does a job. And now we've got, like, Waymos and cars that drive themselves and stuff. But, like, for the most part, everything's done by people.
Yeah.
And somebody programmed the robot, so. I don't know. That's always such a trippy thought to me.
That is something, too, that I've thought about, like, because if it's hard for me to, like, do something, I won't want to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Or what did you just say, that I feel like I can't do things sometimes? Is that what you said?
Yeah, like if I feel like I can't do something. I think, I don't know, I'm realizing that's kind of a pattern in my thinking process. Mm-hmm. It's like sometimes at work, like I did electrical work in the field before, but never like to the detail that I do it now. And like I'm learning how stuff should actually be now. Mm-hmm. It's raining again. And like I did it, and I just didn't know what I know now. Mm-hmm. And like now I'll be trying to figure something out, like how something works when I'm wiring it up.
Yeah.
And like I get so turned around in my head that I'm like, okay, it's copper.
Yeah.
Because like different colored wires have different meanings. Mm-hmm. Like they have different purposes. And like I'll just have to be like, okay, they're all copper. Mm-hmm. The color doesn't actually matter.
Yeah.
They're all just copper.
Yeah.
They're all just transmitting electricity.
Yeah.
And then I have to work backwards to get to that point, and then I can start to move forward.
Yeah.
Like before I started working on my own cars and stuff, like that felt impossible. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I need my oil change, so I have to go to a mechanic. Like whatever it was. And then one day man, it's raining hard. I haven't seen that hard rain in a long time. One day I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. Somebody does it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just some dude working on your car when you take it to the mechanic, so why can't I?
Yeah.
And I got certified on YouTube to do ball joints.
Why can't I?
Why can't I?
Why can't I?
Yeah. That's a good mentality.
It's a great mentality to have, because I catch myself thinking, like, well, I can't do that. I'm not qualified, or I don't have that ability. I'm like, well, the person that is qualified or has that ability, they're just a normal person, just like you said. You know, they're just like literally the same as me. They just might have more experience in it.
Yeah.
You know,
I met the COO of the North American branch of a certain auto manufacturer this past week.
Yeah.
And he was doing a tour of the facility.
Yeah.
It's like, it's pretty funny that you're the COO and you need a tour guide. Which, like, they've got plants everywhere. It's like, it makes sense, but it's just, it's kind of humorous.
Yeah.
And I got to thinking, like, the head of safety was there with him for the region, the North American region. I was like, what makes you qualified for that?
Yeah.
Because, like, all the safety guys here, they have an OSHA 510. Just like, I can do that. I could probably do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could find an online course and I could pay $250, and I could get an OSHA 510 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And go be a safety guy somewhere. I think. I mean, I'm not positive, but I think that's all I would need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it can't. There can't be something that made this guy more qualified than another to be the COO of North American production for this unknown automotive manufacturer, or the head safety guy of the region.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there can't be anything. Like, that's just some dude. Like, you just got to manipulate yourself and your way into that.
You just got to
You
got to take the right opportunities.
Yeah. That's all it, like, I mean, sure, they did stuff. You know, they probably
have experience.
They probably both went to school and have extensive experience.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not hard.
But everyone started at day one, you know?
Yeah.
Like, everyone.
And then, like, I'll think about where I'm at 21,
Uh-huh.
and I'll be all like, I'm just a piece of crap. Like, I'm just some guy running cable and bolting stuff up. Every now and then I'll do something cool.
Yeah.
Like, every blind squirrel, you know.
My music is still playing on my phone.
I don't know, man. It's weird to think about.
Yeah, what makes us qualified? Well, you pay enough money, you can get qualified in anything.
That's right.
Get yourself a master's degree. Get yourself an OSHA 510, like you said. Get yourself anything, really. Sadly. But that's how qualifications take. Or in that case, you just have the right attitude and show up. It's like, what makes me qualified to be the assistant middle school football coach?
Yeah.
I just show up, man. Write on my note cards, like, all right, we're going to do this during this time period and this during this time period. And I sit and scream. I don't scream at the kids, but I holler at the kids, you know. I talk very loudly towards the kids.
Yeah.
Because when you have 60 show up, you have to get your voice across.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of them. A lot of them running around. You know, Coach, we need some more.
Mm-mm. Nah, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I had one ask, why is Jake not coaching? Like, he's got a real job, is what I said.
That's awful. I mean, I could probably do it. I could probably make it work.
Huh?
I could probably make it work.
Yeah, but there's no need. There's no need to.
I don't want to either. It's like coaching for the Little League. I don't like to try and make changes, you know. Every now and then I will. Like this morning at Run Club, everybody pulled up, and I was like, all right, we're going to do something a little different. We're taking a picture before we're all sweaty, while we're all still together, and then we'll run. Mm-hmm. Everybody was like, yeah, that's a great idea. Why have we been doing it the opposite way? Like, I don't know. Blame Gabe. It was good. But I don't try to switch things up too much.
Uh-huh.
I'm not quick to, like, speak.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm, like, especially in coaching, like, I feel like I'm just studying so I can try and figure out how to help.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that's good for a coach, really, to my extent. Because, like, I would study so much that I never gave feedback.
Yeah.
And when I did, nobody cared because, like, I don't ever talk. It's great. Or their dad was also a coach. So was every other kid's dad on the team.
That was chaos. I think we'll have a good year, though.
So unhinged.
We'll have a good year. We got some good talent. We got a lot of kids. We got a pretty good offense. I'm not going to get into my offense in case any of the ops are listening. Yeah, right. No, we're not. Very fast-paced this year. And that'll be good until we get out of shape. Or until we get about the second, third quarter, and our boys are out of shape.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. It's just the first week. We got plenty of time to whip them into shape. Get pads next week. See who's real or not.
Did I miss it?
Who's ready to play. Gosh, and with this many, you can go hard, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, with this many kids.
What do you mean?
Like, you can just...
You don't have to be worried about losing them?
Yeah.
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 Maybe.
Because, like, one kid...
Maybe he'll just lose them all.
Because, like, one kid will quit, and, like, man, we have 9 kids show up to practice. What can we do? You know?
We don't have enough to play one side of the ball.
We can run a full scout team defense.
7-on-7 league.
This is the first time I've ever been able to have a team and run full scout team defense.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fired up.
That's awesome.
And actually have capable people on both sides of the ball at the same time, building each other up. So,
boy, how good
exciting.
would that have been in high school? Like, if our upperclassmen, when we were lowerclassmen, had more than us to bully. Could have been good.
It's like,
I mean, they didn't really bully
it's like
us.
you block us all week, then you have to go block some 6'4" dude
some person
from Bell
that's
County.
actually your size.
That's actually your size.
Not a
It's skill
13-year-old.
capability. And not a 19-year-old blocking a 13-year-old.
Dude, good times, man. I remember how mad I was every time I had to block Micah Swim. And Micah Swim was good, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't that bothered me about blocking him. It's like anytime I had to block Micah Swim, I was going out there, you know, and all they really needed from me was to be in the way. Like, just a little bit. Just get in the way some, and then maybe they can get around him.
Yeah.
Like, every time you made contact with him, you just slid right off. So sweaty. I always had the jersey tucked up, no shirt on under it.
Yep. Oh, man, those were the times.
I wish I could watch Mason play every Friday night.
Are they coming in this week?
They're coming in the 25th. Come hang out.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next Saturday.
It'll be good. Poor Raina, man, she's got 3 appointments. 3 separate days consecutively in Lexington. Which, like, isn't that bad.
Yeah.
But for somebody that doesn't drive, like, you know, she drives into town for work.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sucks. And hitting Lexington, downtown Lexington, at like 5 o'clock.
Mm-hmm. What's our next topic over there?
We've been through them all.
Have we really?
Yeah. Well, no, we didn't talk about your fired up one. Not paying any mind to other people's opinions. Being good enough so that they can't say anything.
How can we relate that to being in the moment? Geniuses at work over here.
Sorry,
I don't know. I'm asking a genuine question. I don't know.
I don't either. So side tangent. I've been riding with Gary to work because he can take his truck inside the facility through the fence. But he's got to drop me off on one side of the fence, and I have to badge in, and then he drives through and picks me up. Mm-hmm. It's kind of annoying.
Why can't you just badge in from inside the truck?
Because he has to go through a security thing. And it can only be him because he's the only person authorized to be in a vehicle. So I'm not even supposed to be in the truck, but, you know, nobody's going to check after you go through security. Anyway. But, like, we were working at the far corner of the building, so we had to go all the way around from where my gate was that I could badge into. Yeah. And every time we got to this one stop sign at an intersection, this commercial would be playing. And it was a medication commercial, and it would be like, I just turned 50. Great segue. Adults between 50 and 65 are prone to whatever disease. Take this medication so that doesn't happen. Side effects include death, extreme nausea, explosive diarrhea.
Death. More death. Cancer. More cancer.
And worse. But just great segue. Cracked me up every time that commercial played. Great segue. Who wrote this? Great segue.
But you know what?
If somebody's talking bad about you, just work so hard that whatever they say can't be true.
But you know what? You remember the commercial?
Yeah, I do. I don't remember the company.
So they won.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
They didn't get their name.
You're talking about the commercial, though. They won.
But I don't know the name.
You don't have to know the name. You can picture it.
No. What?
Was it a radio commercial?
Yes.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're still talking about it, though.
Yeah, but we're not talking about the company. I mean, it wasn't Ozempic or Manjaro or whatever. We can rule those out.
Great segue.
Great segue. I don't know, man. I'm just here. We're just two guys that decided we were qualified to make a podcast.
It's our first time here.
It's our 75th time here.
Anyways, let's
Great segue.
Great segue. How can we talk about this? Not caring about what other people think about you. I don't know. That's something I've gotten better at over the past month, I think. The opinion of people, or not caring what other people think about me. And I think that mindset of what got me fired up the other day, I won't get into the details of it, but what got me fired up is I'm a chronic IG reel scroller. I saw this one.
It's already too much detail.
This morning, it's like me getting home after work, scrolling IG reels after I scrolled IG reels all day at work. And it was Patrick like pointing and laughing. Wow, that's pretty accurate. But Patrick from SpongeBob.
I thought so.
Pointing and laughing. And so I forgot what I was going to say.
So I think that other people's opinion can draw you out of your moment.
Oh, there we go. I like it.
Because, I mean, like, if you're in the moment and then you don't care and then somebody says something and it'll rattle you, and then it's just like you spiral down.
Yeah.
All because of somebody said something they didn't have any right to say. Well, they had the right to say it, literally. But they probably have a plank in their eye.
Mm-hmm. Now say that again, but like the first part. I'm sorry.
So, like, I feel like other people's opinion can take you out of your moment.
Take me out of my moment. Okay. Yeah, it can, because I mean, you can be living your best life and doing your thing, right? Someone comes in with something negative to say, it's like, man, am I really doing this thing that I'm doing? Is it really that bad, or am I really that bad at that? Spiral you down. I agree with that. I don't know how to expand on that though.
I don't either. That's why I quit talking. But I mean that's where a point comes in. You can't pay any mind to it. You can't give that any attention. I think it's like to the adverse of that. I think it's really important to be able to recognize constructive criticism and the difference between constructive criticism and somebody just being
a turd.
A turd.
Yeah.
I was about to say something else, but a turd is better. A turd is better.
Nah, for sure. Being self-aware enough to make that difference, differentiate that opinion or criticism, righteous criticism.
Righteous criticism?
I guess criticism coming from a good place. I don't know. That's just what came to mind.
Never heard that.
I haven't either. I just made up a new
Dude,
word.
did you have a stroke?
I think
You were so locked in for 38 minutes.
I was.
And 2 minutes ago, your brain shut off.
There's been a noticeable energy shift.
It was so fast.
I've been trying to hide it, but dude, like 5 minutes ago, I just got so tired. Like, it was noticeable. I'm yawning right now. It was a noticeable shift. It was a noticeable shift. I was looking outside and realizing, like, dang, I was planning on running 6.5, 7 miles a night to get to 30 miles on the week. And I'm just looking at this rain. It's depressed me a little bit. But there, I'm telling you, there's a noticeable energy shift.
I know.
I just can't think. Can't function.
It's okay, man. I can never function.
Good thing everyone's clicked off by now.
Yeah.
Shout out Caleb Witt, man.
Shout out Caleb Witt. Shout out Jimmy. Jimmy Wayne.
Caleb told me yesterday morning. Then you can talk about Jimmy. Caleb told me, not yesterday morning, yesterday evening. He said, man, this was 2 evenings ago. I hung out with Caleb Witt 2 evenings in a row this week. How lucky am I?
Gosh.
Let's go, dude.
Gosh. I'm jealous.
But Thursday night after our football practice, we went and ate Mexican. He said... He said that he looks forward to Sundays at 1 o'clock. He looks forward to it. He gets that notification on his phone, watches it right on the dot.
He's the man, dude.
So Caleb's still watching. Shout out.
We took that picture this morning.
He did say, man, they keep getting shorter and shorter.
We took that picture this morning at the run club. And Caleb Witt and Riley came out there. And Riley wanted Caleb to get her keys out of the car.
Yeah.
Why she left her keys in the car, I don't know. But she sent Caleb over there.
Mm-hmm.
He's digging around in the car. And he just starts standing there. And I'm sitting there like waiting to press the button on my phone for the picture.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, Caleb. Nobody's waiting on you. I mean, we waited for like 3 minutes. And somebody kept talking about how much open space we had in the picture.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people that grouped up behind people. And nobody moved. They're like, we've got more room on each end. Y'all get in. I love our crew, but man, we take awkward pictures. COVID's pretty much over. We don't got a social distance.
We're still getting to know each other.
That's all right.
Tammy this morning at work, she told me, you know them salmon color shorts I got?
Yeah.
And so we got talking about somehow Planet Fitness got brought up. We were talking about Planet Fitness, and I was talking about this one time I was running at Planet Fitness, and like I was running like 16 miles, and I said I normally run without my shirt on just because it irritates me. And we got to talk about Planet Fitness. I was at Planet Fitness one time, and I was like an hour and a half into this like 16-mile run, like probably like 8 minutes, like not that long. I was probably about an hour into it. I was about 8 miles or so into it, 8 or 9 miles into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I can't take this anymore. So I took my shirt off. And I said, not even 2 minutes passed, some guy tapped me on the shoulder. Like, hey, buddy, can you put your shirt back on? Fine, I will. So I did. And he was one of the workers. And so I keep chugging along. I'm like, brother, I'm running 16 miles at a pretty solid pace here. I'm struggling. And you're going to come over here and tap me on my shoulder. These girls walk around half naked in here. Like, what are we doing? Made me so mad. All that fired me up. I was ready. Oh, gosh.
See, you're back in that moment.
Back in that moment. But anyways, going on to what Tammy said. She started laughing. She said, well, we used to watch you run up and down River Drive because, like, they'd work at the bank there at River Drive. It's like, we'd watch you run up and down all the time. And one time I saw you running by, and she looked out. She said, oh, my gosh. That boy's naked. Because I had them salmon-colored shorts, and they're almost like skin color.
Yeah.
And when you
They're close.
And when you don't have a shirt on, it does.
They're close.
Like and so, I started laughing. She said, once I got to know you a little better, I told Bernice I was going to tell him that story after they found out I was going to start working there. So she told me that this morning. I thought it was pretty funny. But I'm like, I have thought that before. Like, because it's very close.
Yeah.
But, anyways.
You know, there's a Facebook group that's, it's called Salmon Shorts in Lexington.
Really?
And, like, people just, like, going about their day. Like, they'll be in a Kroger, Walmart, whatever. They'll just be wearing salmon shorts. So I'll take a picture of them and put them on Facebook in that group.
Poor guy.
It's so funny.
Oh, man.
Anywho. I don't know where we were before you started talking about running downtown naked.
I don't know, man. Like,
oh, you were talking about running without a shirt.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't have let that guy's opinion weigh on you.
Oh, I did.
You should have spit on him.
But if I did that, then I get kicked out of the Planet Fitness. And I still had an hour to run on the treadmill. So it's either comply or not get my run in. Mm-hmm. And it was ice outside, and EKU was shut down.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
There's wins and losses, and that right there was kind of a loss for me. So I just did the old-fashioned, just like had my shirt just like up here, like in my hands, like tucked up. So, dude, it was bothering the crap out of me that particular time. Had my hands like in my shirt out here, just like stretch out. You know how it goes, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do.
No, I don't.
I was like doing one of these numbers while I was running.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Me.
I couldn't imagine trying to hold my shirt off me while I was running.
It's not fun.
I suck at running bad enough.
It's not fun. But isn't that kind of odd, though? Like a plant, I don't know. People walk around half naked in there all the time. No one bats an eye. So if somebody takes a shirt off, it's like, what's the difference, brother?
Speak your mind. Don't just say people. Say what you want to say.
Huh?
Say what you want to say.
Hey, I like to leave things up for speculation. That's how I am. I let, as Dr. Muff always says, I'm going to give you the information, and it's your job to formulate an opinion out of it.
I like when people say that and then they give you information.
They give you their opinion anyways.
You know what? Since we've left the rails. Since we've left the rails, I don't. You know when you greet somebody, it's typically an old man.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, how's it going? They'll say, what do you say, bub?
Mm-hmm.
What do I say to them? What is the response to what do you say? Because they don't know what I could say. That opens it up to literally anything.
I always say, not much.
Yeah, but like, that was my normal go-to. Yeah. Oh, not a whole lot. That whole conversation was meaningless. That bothers the crap out of me. Having a meaningless conversation.
How's it going? That's going all right.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because there was a question and there was an answer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how's it going? It's going all right. Mm-hmm. I'm down with that. That's a good greet. What do you say, bub? I don't know. Whatever needs to be said, I guess.
What do you know?
Yeah.
That's one too.
Well, you know, Jake. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
A lot. I just can't formulate opinions or formulate my thoughts into words. That's what I know.
I don't think I know a lot.
My brain is constantly going, but not a lot comes out. Not meaningful stuff comes out.
It's constantly going, but it's always radio static.
What are you thinking about? Nothing. I'm thinking about nothing.
Raina cannot stand when I think about nothing. Because I can think about nothing. I can be sitting here thinking about nothing. What are you thinking about? Nothing?
What do you mean?
No,
nothing?
What are you thinking about? Nothing.
Literally nothing.
Like, not a thing. That's going to get me in trouble. Man.
I've been thinking about nothing the past 15 minutes. I've been trying to think about something, and there's nothing going on.
You were spot on with that.
Yeah.
10 minutes ago, you said 5 minutes ago.
You know when you're sitting at school and you're looking at the clock waiting for the class to be over? Like, it's like, all right, 15 more minutes. 5 more minutes till the next hour. That's me at work. We got 30 more minutes left, and then I have an hour left.
Yeah. That move sucks. Because then you get to the end of the 30 minutes, and you're like, I've made it to the last hour. Or I take the last 15 minutes of my day to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put all the tools up where they go, and I'll sweep up and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But 3:45, I'm like, man, I've got an hour till I'm basically done.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get to 4:45. I'm like, now I have to clean up. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, man.
9 minutes left, though.
Of the hour?
Yeah.
All right, so what's the little Bible stuff we can talk about that relates to this? My face hurts from smiling. I've had a good time this evening.
I have too. This has been good. I'm glad we didn't have to do this online.
Don't go searching for the end of the road. I've been learning new songs on the guitar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to my boss about the run club.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's the worst idea I've ever heard. I was like, I know. It's bad.
It's not that bad.
I mean, I love doing it, but it could end up really bad.
How so?
We're not official, so we're protected.
Yeah. Kinda. But
somebody gets hurt, then it could be like, I'm not saying I'm worried about it,
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's funny.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Well, what do we want to talk about for the next 7 minutes?
Boy, I don't know.
Excuse me.
I can't think of any Bible stuff to talk about that's not super basic.
I can't either. Mr. Witt was running last night with a hoodie on. I said, Caleb, it's 90 degrees, dude.
He told me about that.
He did look like Adonis Creed, though.
Dude, I was so happy. So happy when he pulled up this morning.
Yeah, he said he was going to. Me and him talked about going at 7, which I'm so glad we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I slept in a little bit. But that means I have to run tonight. At least it quit raining. That was a pretty hard rain. I think I'm going to do a little Regis Road, Thomas Road run tonight.
Not to Thomas.
6.5, 7 miles.
Man.
That's the plan tonight. Just because I don't want to drive to town again. And get my car wet. Ooh, gosh. Oh, crap, what time is it?
You gotta be somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta feed some chickens and dogs.
When?
8:30.
It's not even 6. Where are the chickens and dogs?
Winston. The farmer's house.
Yeah. You've got so much time. They could be in Georgetown and you'd have time.
Huh?
They could be in Georgetown and you'd have time.
I know it, but if I'm still going to run 7 miles a night, that's at least going to take an hour and a half of prep and running and closing.
Yeah, it's fair.
And editing.
Oy.
We don't got to edit nothing today.
I was telling Dad if it were up to me to edit
every
episode of this, there would be exactly 0. Because every time I watched it, I just wouldn't be able to post it.
You think I'll watch them?
No, I mean, dude, if I had to open a file and look at it, I'd be like, yeah, no. This isn't going. This will not float.
Oh, man. I think we just play our song and get out of here.
Think so?
I'm sorry, Mr. Witt. We didn't hit the hour mark.
It'll be okay.
It'll be okay.
But TK will be excited.
TK will.
Need to bring that time down.
That's what he says.
I think you guys are doing good, but you just have a format issue. I mean, you guys just can't keep an audience for that long.
We could if we had more interesting stuff.
He's thinking like 10 steps ahead of us. I've not been worried about keeping an audience this whole time. That might show.
Caleb, he did mention one thing yesterday. He said, man, we need some more guests. I'm like, yeah, that's been bad planning on my part.
Mine too. I've not been prepared for a guest in a while.
Hey, you know how we said we were going to do 20 guests this year?
Yeah.
We better get to work.
You better. It's okay. We'll have Sawyer on for one.
Just hold the newborn baby the whole time. Hush. Quick cry.
You got anything to say?
Huh?
You got anything to say?
I can't
It'd be him, you know.
I can't even see you right now because like, I can only see like a foot in front of my face. I'm 4 days old. What do you want from me, Dad?
If that even is your real name.
I say we pray and get out of here.
Yeah, man. I feel like I've prayed a lot lately.
Have you?
I think so. I can't remember last week now, though.
Huh? I thought you meant like in your personal life.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, I haven't. Gosh dang it. Whatever, dude. I'm ready to be done. You know what? I quit. We're not going to 100. DK's right. We can't keep an audience. We're packing up shop.
No.
I was trying to pin the praying on you.
I was going to anyways. I was about to. I was about to start one.
Just pray. Let's leave.
Dear God, thank you for this day. Thank you for letting us get together and just talk a bunch of nonsense this afternoon, and just thank you for letting me be a good end of the day for me. Please be with the show and everyone listening as they go out through their lives, and just let them get something from this, something productive from this. We love you, God. Please be with us as we go out through the rest of this week and this month, and just through whatever experiences we face, let us be good influences to the people around us and shine your light. We love you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Be good to your brother.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. We love you.
Jesus loves you.
Be good to your brother.